Yo, what up, peeps? Let's talk about something that's really important. How do we deal with doubt and negativity when we're learning how to play, when we're improving our skills as a musician, when we're just going through life? I want to talk about this morning because I just experienced a bout of it like 10 minutes ago. So, oh shoot, the air conditioner just came on. Let me turn that off. Okay. For those of you who have been following along recently, you know that I'm working on David Lucas Birch's Perfect Pitch Master Course. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, the ear training courses that David Lucas Birch has made are awesome. They've helped me so much. I did the bulk of his relative pitch course a number of years ago, and before that I didn't really have the greatest ears as far as like interval and chord recognition. I did the courses like a year and a half later. I was playing a musical and it was like the Matrix opened up. I just suddenly knew what everybody was playing. So I can't recommend these courses highly enough. Really have been a huge game changer for me. Anyways, I've been working on the Perfect Pitch course every day for like the last 3 months. I started, I think, on the first day of December, and I've done it every single day as he suggests. It doesn't take very long, maybe like 10 or 20 minutes. I work on a couple of the different exercises. Anyways, I got on Amazon last night and decided to read some reviews to see if other people think that DLB is as cool as I do. But what I found was that there's tons and tons of negative reviews. 1 star, 1 star, 1 star. People are calling it BS, snake oil. I listened to hours and hours of tapes, blah, 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 blah. Didn't get any results. And I kind of internalized that. I started getting a little bit bummed out, like, dang, this sucks. And then this morning, when I was practicing, doing my normal thing, I don't know if it was just because I did it earlier than normal, I did it before getting a little dose of caffeine in me or whatever, but I was missing more, I was getting more answers wrong than normal. I'm doing this thing where I'm just playing harmonic thirds on the synthesizer, just 2 notes at the same time, thirds, just the white keys, and then I'm working to identify the pitches, just label what the pitches are. But anyways, I started getting more wrong than normal, and I started noticing myself getting really full of doubt and getting a little bit kind of bummed out, like, dang, starting to think like maybe it doesn't work. Which, by the way, every single day for the last 3 months leading up to this, I've been noticing positive change, right? I've been like happy every time I do the practice. I'm like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but I can tell it's working. And so 3 months of that, 3 months of daily positivity, and then 10 minutes of feeling like shit, and then all of a sudden I'm just like overwhelmed with just negativity, right? So whenever these things happen, it can seem like a big deal, even though there might be all of this positive stuff outweighing it. For whatever reason, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just people, whenever something bad happens, we really think it's bad. So how do you deal with that? Well, I mean, you're going to have to come up with your own plan for dealing it. I'll tell you what I did and what I'm going to do, but it's helpful to kind of make your own plan so that you're ready for these kind of things. First of all, when I started noticing myself getting a little bit overwhelmed, I just chilled out. I set down the synthesizer, my cell phone, set it down, just kind of like meditated for a second, just do some breathing, just kind of calm down a little bit. You can spare the 30 seconds that it takes to do that. Then I tried it again. I still noticed that I was feeling a little bit bummed out about it. Same thing, I set it down, relax for a moment, take some deep breaths. I decided to put it away. My plan is to come back later in the day when I'm feeling a little bit better about everything, and with total disregard to how many I get right, I don't care if I get any right, my goal for the practice, well, maybe I shouldn't have any goals, but what I want to do is just have a positive experience, and even if that means me just pressing 1 note on the piano, not knowing what it is, and feeling okay about it, then that's good, because that's what I want to train. I want to train the positive associations with doing this, because if it sucks, I'm going to stop. And if I stop, I'm not going to achieve what I want to achieve out of it. So that's my take on the whole thing. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying the skill of chill is training the psychology related with your practice, with the things that you're working on. Because if you're not having a good time, if it's a total drag, you're not going to do it. And if you don't do it, you're not going to get anywhere. So anyways, that was this morning. And by the way, I'm here in Elmhurst, Illinois. Played last night at the Elmhurst Jazz Festival with Bill Holman's big band. And it was awesome. So that's what's up. Anyways, later.